sorry about the video being cut off from in the last part. My camera just ran out of space as I was recording. Anyway. I think we're going back to Miss Valerie now. Bookie, what are you doing here? Now that's a silly question. Where there's boats, there's Bucky. Taking a boat from way up here would be unthinkable, Bucky. The word unthinkable is not in Bucky's dictionary, and it shouldn't be in yours either. If you want to ride, Bucky has some great boats here. Let's go here. Oh, I didn't mean to go over here. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, where the little mousy mouse is going. And I want to talk to Three-Eyed Jake's son. My father is so important around here that people are afraid to make him mad. He's the police chief, you know. That's nice for your father. What do you do? I don't like your tone, lady. I'll tell my father about you. So what? So that's what you're going to do. You know what? This puzzle's gonna make you eat those words. He's such a mouthwide. Puzzle number 87. Flip maze 2. Here's another double-sided maze. The goal is to move the ball to the other end of the maze, which is marked by the star in the lower right corner. When the ball is dropped into one of the holes, it will appear on the other side of the maze. This maze is a bit bigger than the last one. Can you get the ball into the star? Yeah. I like to see Papyrus come up with something as clever as this. I mean, I like the guy, but he's a bit of a bonehead. No pun intended. And there we have it.
What do you think about this? You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
No, you cannot. Amazing! That was a lot of work, eh? You deserve a glass of lemonade and some cake. I have some Skittles lying around. My brilliant puzzle! Cracked! Solved! Daddy! You're not going to cry, are you? Then you'll be like one of my cousins. I have a cousin like you. Emmy, leave the boy alone. But Professor, listen to him. You'll be sorry, lady. I'm sorry, but I should have warned you about Hans earlier. Jake's son is some piece of work. Let's not be too judgmental now. If you don't like him, just stay clear of him. He's known throughout town for being rather rude. The professor's right, Luke. We shouldn't let it get to us. Let's go to the police station. And one of my cousins cries about every little thing. So, you folks up with assistance. Chief Jakes is back now. Our chief is amazingly talented. Tell him I said so, will ya? The chief is straight down the left corridor. And I smell a cutscene coming up. What kind of person calls himself Third Eye? Humility may not be the chief's strong suit. He sounds like an excellent detective nonetheless. This is of judgment until we meet the man. Yay, cutscene! Haven't had one of those in a while. Just So you're the archaeologist who took it upon himself to investigate the specter, eh? Yes, my name is Herschel Layton. It's a pleasure, too. Layton, huh? Never heard of you. How's the investigation going? Well, we're just getting started, to be honest. He looks pretty typical for someone with 3 eyes. Emmy! Shh! Chief Jakes, did you investigate the death of Mr. Bond last year? No, we just let that one go. Why? You think Bond's death has something to do with the specter? I believe there's a possibility of a connection, yes. You determined that the death of Mr. Bond was a suicide. How did you determine that? Because we found a will. The mere presence of a will is not enough to indicate a suicide, is it? No, it's not. Kind of like a tall hat isn't enough to indicate a competent investigator. I'm not challenging your judgments, Chief Jakes. I just need to confirm some facts. Confirm this! Bond threw himself off a cliff. You got a witness. Clark Charlton was your witness. So you've done your homework? Yes, Mr. Mayor Charlton witnessed it while he was out fishing. If you got a problem, you can take it up with the mayor himself. I see. Thank you for your cooperation. Why don't you go and dig up some buried treasure now? Quite. Layton, you know they call me Third-Eye Jakes. Yes, I do. They call you that because you haven't left a single case unsolved. It's because I haven't left a single... Yeah, that's right. And you know I've done that Well, I couldn't say for certain without a full investigation.
Let me save you some legwork. I solve every one of my cases because I see everything. I see you outsiders crashing my sleepy little hamlet. I see the mayor's son running around town with you outsiders.
With all due respect, Chief, we were asked to investigate the inspector. Inspector? Yes, by the mayor himself.
Really? Did the mayor ask you to drag his boy around while you were investigating Mr. Bond's death?
My father doesn't care to even know where I am right now.
All the more reason why he may want to know about Layton here and sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
We should be going now.
Layton, I've got my eye on you. All three of them. I want you out of Miss Stellary. You got it? I'll give you 24 hours to pack your stuff, get in that funny little car of yours, and get back to London. The clock is ticking, Layton, and it's not negotiable.
You can't do that! Hey, what are you trying to say? That's not fair! Let's just go.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, Layton.
Another cutscene, huh? Talk about a lunatic. Chief Jakes can't treat us like this. What shall we do? We shall deal with Jakes. Right now, I'm a little more concerned about something else. The police are supposed to protect people. Why would he act like this? Jakes wants us off the case for some reason. Regardless, you have a duty to seek the truth here. And to that end, it's time to speak with Clock. It tells me to look around Jake's office. Oh, thanks, Undyne. Bent cufflink. What's a beautiful fireplace? It looks like someone has taken good care of it.
Yeah, it's me, Layton. And that's my fireplace. Get away from it.
I know. I have a puzzle. You know, I have a puzzle about a fireplace that's been burning a hole in my mind. Puzzle number 88. Fuel for the fire. An average 365-day year, the family in this house burns one bundle of wood per day in the fireplace. In a 3-month period, starting this month, the family will burn 3 more bundles of wood than in the 3 months period after it. From the information alone, can you guess what current month this is? Expert, see a number, answer a number. It has something to do with February, so guessing November?
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. No puzzle is without an answer.